welcome back to another episode of the WCU Weekly. I'm your host, Calvin Carr.
And I'm Omni Taguma. It is unbelievable that we're already approaching the second to last month of the semester.
I know, right? But I guess that's what happens when you're in this maze of educational chaos. You're kind of just like, wait, didn't I just start yesterday? Like, what the heck?
No, I totally understand. Well, let's see what's left on the market for some campus fun. Are you looking for something to do this week? Well, look no further. On Wednesday, March 27th, the Department of Geography and Planning is hosting an art and thrift market in the academic quad from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're running out of clothes or you want to spice up your room, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Here, you could thrift some stylish clothes and look into some unique artwork that is created by some of our very own local artists. So be sure to stop by on Wednesday.
Shout out to all my animal lovers out there, cause you're in luck. On Thursday, March 28th, the Student Activities Council will be hosting Paws and Poses in the Sykes Ballroom from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're looking for ways to relax in between classes, with the addition of a few furry guests, be sure to RSVP on the Ram Connect page. And to all my fellow film geeks out there, we are almost ready to roll out the red carpet for our annual film festival, The Rammies. On Tuesday, April 9th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the Sykes Theater, students will have the opportunity to admire the work of aspiring filmmakers and be able to vote for who gets to receive the Student Choice Award. You can register on Ram Connect either under WCU Studios or Purple and Gold Productions, or, magic trick, use this QR code on the screen right here. Okay, Omnia, icebreaker time.
Ooh.
Favorite movie?
You're always asking me some tough icebreakers. Okay, if I had to pick one, which is very, very hard, I would have to do Spirited Away from the Ghibli movies.
Okay, I really have to check that one out because I always see that no-face dude flying around.
Ooh.
However, if the first one that comes to my mind has to be Hacksaw Ridge with Andrew Garfield.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
It's the story of World War II veteran Desmond Doss. It's actually a very interesting movie. All right, let's kick off the sports updates with the terrific Ty Hickey.
Welcome back, Golden Rams. What nice weather we had over spring break. Our swim team traveled to Ohio to compete in the NCAA D2 tournament over spring break. Softball had a busy start to their season and will be back at home this week against Bloomsburg, Wilmington, and East Stroudsburg. This past week, baseball tied 7-7 with Wilmington and faced Lock Haven last Friday, and will face them again this week on Monday. They will also face Pace on Wednesday and travel to Chestnut Hill. Rugby will have their second tournament of the season this Saturday, March 30th at home. Lacrosse downed Roberts Wesleyan in overtime last week, and on Wednesday will look to down East Stroudsburg as well. Women's tennis was in action last week with a 6-1 win at Golday Beacom. They will look to defeat Wilmington on Tuesday and Kutztown on Thursday. Men's tennis faced Edinburgh and Mercyhurst away last Friday and will look to take down Kutztown on Thursday alongside the women's team. Men's and women's golf traveled to the Vulcan Fire Classic on Monday of this week to start off. Men's and women's track and field hosted their Purple and Gold Invitational this past weekend to kick off their spring season. The Women's Six Nations rugby competition has started internationally and games will be on throughout the week. This is Ty Hickey with sports, sending it back to the desk.
Thanks for checking up on our Rams, Ty. Okay, Ariana, let's wrap it up with the last weather forecast for the month of March.
Hello, Westchester. Welcome back to another episode of WCU Weekly. I'm Ariana Lane, here to give you this week's 5-day weather forecast. I know everyone is hoping for some spring weather, so let's see what this week has in store for us. Starting on Monday, we will see a high of 55 and a low of 27, with sunny skies throughout the entire day. On Tuesday, we will see a high of 54 and a low of 33, with partly cloudy skies and a little sun peeking through the clouds in the afternoon. It will start to get a bit rainy as we move through the week, with highs of 50 and lows of 38 on both Wednesday and Thursday, with cloudy skies and a chance of rain both days. The skies will clear up to end the week on Friday, with a high of 58 and a low of 36, with partly cloudy skies throughout the day. That's all for this week's 5-day weather forecast. I hope everyone has a great week here at Westchester. I'm Ariana Lane, sending it back to the desk.
Thank you very much, my good friend. Well, that is it for us today. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at WCU Weekly to keep up with the latest. I'm Calvin Carr.
And I'm Omni Taguma. Have a beautiful and blessed last week of March, Rams.